Okay, good morning. Good morning, yes. And then good af no. Okay. Good morning, good morning, and good afternoon. There we go. There we go. That's good. We're good. Everything's good. Uh how are we all doing today? Excellent. Excellent. Okay. Am I? Am I though? The question was, am I making up for doing late broadcasts 2 days in a row when by starting extra early today? No, it just happens to be the only time I have available today. It's all good though. It's all good. But more prosaically than that, how are we all? I hope we're all doing fine. I hope your Saturday is going well, except for a few of you that don't deserve my kindness at all. Anyway, okay. So today we are going to do. Oh, I should stop the background music. That's right. Today we are going to continue with our composition, and I have heard. Well, no, I have been repeatedly asked to attempt once again a slightly sadder, like, because Opus 1 and Opus 3 are incredibly happy, or happy-ish, I should say. But obviously Opus 2 failed completely. Let me just put up the SoundCloud link in the descriptions. There we go. Yeah, so both Opus 1 and Opus 3 were relatively happy. But of course, happiness apparently doesn't sell. Nobody likes happiness. Coincidentally, isn't that just kind of interesting that nobody likes happiness? Like, like we see it in media as well, right? And we also see it in human culture that happiness is not something that sells very well. And that's incredibly interesting to me. Just because I mean, it's very easily understandable from an evolutionary perspective, because we need to focus on things that made us sad so that they don't happen again. But having said that, right, like, in it shows just how much we are subconsciously affected by our our evolutionary mechanisms. And actually, let me. I need to note this down so I can talk to my a few philosopher friends about this. Focus on sadness. Inherent biological overwriting of higher function. Let's put it that way. Yeah. Okay, so anyway, today we are going to attempt to compose something sad. If I don't manage it, don't blame me, because I really I really can't. We talked about this in the first stream where I made a complete fool of myself. That the A minor scale is a relatively easier scale to write in, because you don't need because you don't need a whole bunch of what are we saying, like sharps and flats modifiers at the front. So if we just start with an A minor scale, you guys can hear this, right? Let me just check. Oops. One sec. Yeah. Oh, you guys can't hear this. Okay. I'm gonna. One second. One second. That's really loud. I am a little bit farther from my microphone because I need to use my mouse. Give me 1 second. Oops. How about this? Good. Good. That's still loud. Okay. We're gonna remove that one. And so this needs to be a sharp. Right, and so that's very little modification that gets us a decent um fairly decent minor scale. So oops. And so this is the natural version of that. Of course, that's not what we're attempting to do. We're attempting to make something sad, right? But you can make something sad out of a major scale. It's just it's harder to be evocative, I think. That's not to say it's impossible. It's just uh, yes, I am stalling because I have no idea how to do this. Very much so, I am stalling. Okay. Can you hear me drumming my? Yeah, you can. You can, or at least it shows up on the mic input. No, it wouldn't help if you tried to buy out my companies. For what it's worth, you also know that I don't have companies technically. Uh, oops. Okay, let's try this. That works, right? Yeah, 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 yeah. Maybe, maybe, maybe. And so that's the first half of a sentence, and now we'll write the second half of the sentence that starts here. No, because the moment you go into the scales, you're starting to make things weird, right? I like it. Of course, we might not keep it like this. Shh. What do we think? It sounds exotic but not sad. Okay. What else? It sounds like I need to have my head boxed in. Thank you. um, how about something else? Well, see the thing is, what defines sadness for us, right? And that's always been like, I'm not saying that I don't know what sadness is. 100% I do. I just it's much harder to define for me than perhaps for other people, right? And so that makes it difficult for me to actually try to put that into notes. I think I like this better. So that's the first sentence. Let's do a second sentence that goes along with this. Don't mind me. I'm just gonna have to loop this because I can't. Music for me is a little bit more difficult to, like, I can sight read properly, but I can't. Um, we talked about this last time, that music in itself is interesting in that it only exists in the instant that you hear it. It's impossible. Well, it's not impossible, but it's difficult to um, stand back and look at music the way you would look at art, right? Like some amount of physical art. Actually, let me put up some art just so I can make that point. And this is one of our drawings from today. It's actually from earlier today. And like the difference between music and art is, I think, in the sense that with visual art you can choose to look at it from the whole, or you can choose to zoom in on whichever portion you want. But with music, because it's transient, because there's a time component to it, there's a certain amount of time sensitivity, right? That you don't really have control over. And so that's why we need this. Yeah, so no, I'm not saying this just to be pretentious. Thank you very much. Anyway, so anyway, so we are going to continue this very how do we say, sad, quasi sad song. Um, I think I have a better idea of how to do it now. So let's say we do. No, not that. Right? And so we will then do a, oops. Do like that. Oops. I can't remember what it was. There we go. Okay. And then these two are going to be linked. Just start from here. And then something else happens here. I almost started doing something here that would be optimistic, but then I realized that I'm not allowed. Today's constraints are for it to not be optimistic, and that's much more that's much more difficult than I realized. Okay. You know what? Let's do this. Oops. Pause. Pause. Oops. That reminds me of a old oh, excuse me. What happened there? Trying to remove this, and am I just not allowed to do that? What? Just want to do this. Just want to do that. Oh, my bad. It popped the first part out. There we go. And of course that's wrong. Does that work? No. It feels like it's completely at odds with the starting, right? So what if we did this instead? Oh. That doesn't work like that. Got it. Okay. Wait, what happened here? What was it like before? Can someone tell me? No, just tell me. Come on, bro. It's not that hard. Hold up. I'll figure it out. Don't worry about it. I realized that's not what it was, but suddenly I feel like that's not a bad idea. Okay, so this can't be there. This should. What, like that? I'm okay with that. And we're gonna add those two, and then we're gonna. Why did I do that? It doesn't feel very sad, does it? Okay, that's better. Hmm. So because of the way that we've arranged this, that would end the song on like without a proper conclusion, and that might be kind of interesting, right? Like essentially what we would be doing is leaving an open-ended bit at the very end there to I don't like if this were writing or if this were art, I'd have a lot more to say about it. But like all I can really say is it is pleasant in a way that is not necessarily optimistic, and that's going to depend very much um on how do you say, that's going to very much depend on how it is both interpreted, but also it is supported by the what am I trying to say? By 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 the other notes that we're going to now add on top of it. Yes, well, I'm just gonna put it that way. Just bear with me 1 second as I see how to add another instrument. I can add bars. What's a frame? So if I did this and I added frame. Oh, okay. That's not. Um. No, that's not what I need. Uh, play panel navigator timeline. Piano keyboard. Oh, interesting. Uh, yeah, no. That'll come in useful later, but not now. Or I should say that'll come in useful in the future, but not now. I mean, like last time, I could just like switch to 2, right, to do this. But I kind of want to have it. Okay. Ignore that. I kind of want to have just. Oh, is it voices? No. Yeah, I'll figure it out later. But don't you want me to do this anyway? Because you guys are taking this time to make fun of me. Well, it's true. You are. Oh, hi. Okay. That's not what I was looking for. Status bar. Cute. No, that's news score. I don't have MIDI input. I could actually I could probably just hook up my piano, but that's like it's fine. It's fine. We're not that desperate for this. Lines. No. No, this is all in a single. Okay, so what if I did this? Let's say Opus 5. See, right? Like that is a thing. Just why am I how do I Google it is. Muse Muse at stuff. I do create. Where's create? um Excuse me. This comes from the directly from the Muse scores. Can you guys see the? No, you can't. You can't. That's okay. Bars, bar lines. No, that's not it. What? Edit add instrument. There's okay. All right. I'm just dumb. It's okay. Don't worry about it. Stave one bass. No, don't need this. Ah, excellent. Excellent. There you go. This is obviously not piano. Let's say this. Actually, it doesn't matter. So now we're actually going to see how we can support this particular how do we say, how we can support the main melody with the secondary. Oh, this should have been bass clef. Can I edit that? Pitch range, show clef, but what if I want a different clef? View clefs. What if I wanted just straight up? Can I drag this in here? Oh, excellent. Excellent. B, C, D, F, G. I can't remember. D, E, F. Yes, so that's a D. Oops. Okay, good. And then G will pair with an F because I'm crazy. Excellent. And that's an E, so we'll bring that up to an A, but we'll bring that to the low A. That's probably too low. We'll use this one. Yeah, that's good. But that brings us back to I like that. Right? So the idea here is and this really only like made sense suddenly to me as I moved from this A to or this A to this A, that partially, at least for me, this kind of how do you say uh this kind of structural prettiness, I guess, like yeah, exactly, like it has to look like aesthetically, because we know what each of the lines means, and therefore if something looks aesthetically right to me, at least, then I think it'll also not sound terrible, and so that's part of just intuition, I assume. I do want to make this a little bit quieter. Can I do that? No. I thought I saw a play panel. Excellent. Tempo master volume, that's not it. No. No. Okay, so this is not it. That's okay. We'll just continue. So very clearly, I think what the more astute viewer has already pointed out, we are going to essentially start reversing things once we get to here where we have the breaks. Essentially, what that means. Oops. What that means is these notes become the supporting notes, and then we essentially have the major stories for at least these 1, 2, 3, 4 bars coming from the bass clef. And that's an F. It's a G. And that's an E. What did we do with the E? Let's try this. Weird, right? What if we reverse that? I like that. Ish. We're going to iterate on it. But essentially, I'm trying this aesthetically developed version. And this is F, and we're gonna do another. No. Because we're building up to this. So let us go down, and so while this goes down we go up, and while this goes up we go down. So that's an F that I've put with the G basically all this time, and that of course adds a little bit of dissonance. But now we don't want to put the F with the G, we'll put the A. D, E, F, yeah, put the A with it, and then that G will bring it up to C for a nice round what am I saying? Nice round chord. And then we'll bring this one down to, that's an E. Do a G. No, I feel like this is weird in here. Right, because we've been going it on the dissonance for so long that it's weird to suddenly switch into the A. What if I'm a little crazier? That's probably too crazy. Because that's an AB that's happening exactly at the same time as a BA as a GA, right? So that's what if we did this? That could work. That could work. Could it? I'm not sure. Let's try this again. And now as we come here, we will instead do This is gonna be very weird. I have no idea. No, we definitely need to change the volume of this. Let's scale. Playback volume. Muse. So I can do can I do this? Shortest stem, no distance. Just give me 1 second. No. No, these are beam synthesizer. No, what am I saying? There's a mixer right there. I'm so let's call this piano 2. Excellent, piano 2. That is weird, isn't it? That is much weirder than I imagined. So we're gonna have to do something else, I think. Yeah. Yeah. No. Actually, we could go to the D. What about this? Actually, no. This was here. So what if I just took the entire thing and oops. No, instead I'm just gonna drag it. Yeah, like that. But that's good to know that I can do that. That could work. Gonna bring up the volume just a little. This would we're going to add one of them in here. This is going to, oops, this is going to link like that. And then we're going to do basically the same thing again, but in a slightly different pattern. Or no, the same beginning pattern. So that's A G G. What am I saying? G. A B B C, and then C B C G. That sounds weird. That sounds weird. I'm not proud of this. Well, partially it's also just because I think the top line is not my best work. We might have to spend a lot more time to do this properly because the top line as it stands right now is yeah, I'm not happy with it. It's not bad. It's just not like it's not fantastic. Okay. But this has got to go. All of this. All of that. Just gone. And this has got to go. Let's bring our volume up to 80%. I do like this piece where it's essentially setting up it's setting up the bottom line for the taking over the the highlight of the song, right? Because up until the first four bars, the top line remained what was the highlight of the song. It doesn't necessarily mean it's the melody per se, but it's certainly the highlight, right? And so that's the whole point here as well. The bottom, the moment we get here, what is this, bar 6, bar 7? Yeah, starting bar 7. The bottom should become the highlight while the top remains the melody. But I'm having trouble highlighting it in a way that I like. Yes, yes, exactly. And I don't want the two to move in unison, or rather, I don't want the two to like I don't. Oops. Yeah, excuse. There we go. I don't want just to have I don't want to just have the both top and bottom be quarter notes because that's silly, right? Even if I were to move in actually, huh? Hold on, hold on. Let's think about this because that's a D. So what if I did this? We did an A, B, C, D, C, B, A. A meets the C again. That's actually excellent. G. Right, because the G meets the C. That's excellent. And then we switch now to quarter notes and do a that's a F and a D. Yeah, F and a D. I could see that working. Like that. Let's see. Huh. Hold on, let's start here. I could see that working. And then we do exactly the same here. And then we do exactly the same here. And then we switch this back into yeah, okay. So let's see. What am I even thinking? That's okay, so that's that. What if I did this? And then this goes up to a G, and we're already at the G, so no, yeah, we are at the G. Let's drop it down like that. And that's a F. F. I do want an A with that, so like that. And then we drop it down to the F itself. And then that remains an F, but now we can do that. And then we do, that's an A, so I want it to go from a C, B, A, G. Let's listen to that. I very much like up to here, I think. Actually, up to here. So it can't be that. This has to be a different thing. And that's an F. So there's no reason why I can't put an A here. How about like that? That's so funny. Okay. Not like that. We're almost done. Yeah. This will just become a whole note, and then we're done. Well, maybe not this part. Actually, let me listen to the whole thing. Excellent. These should become whole notes, half notes. Including this one. I kind of like it. What do we think? Actually, let me bring this up just a notch. To 90. I do like that. I like that. I like that very much. Oh wait, no, I have to remove bars. There we go. Something good happened, I guess. Yeah, I know we do have to wrap it up, so I'll wrap it up and I'll upload it. But I guess the point is, it's not hold on, let me put this down. Not as sad as it should be, but still. Huh. Nice title. No, the point is that I think it works. And I think it works because it's let me listen to it again. I feel like it's more pretentious than I'm thinking. I think wait, sorry. That was an A. And I want to end on a D. Right? G, F, I can't count. E, D. Let's try this. That could work. Yeah. No, that's better. That is better. That is very much better. Okay. Excellent. Well, let's wrap it up here for today. Thank you very much for watching. I am going to export this into an MP3 audio with whatever, 320. No, 192 is fine. Full score, select all, export, Opus 4. Excellent. Okay, well, in conclusion then, I think we had fun today. At least I had fun today. So there's nothing wrong with this. There's nothing wrong with any of this. But aside from that, I think yeah, that's about it. In conclusion then, let's remember to download Firefox and not use Chrome. Even though I'm... Actually, you know what? I had come to the conclusion yesterday that I'm going to probably end up getting a Surface tablet of some sort, or you know the what am I saying? The Lenovo equivalent. What is it called? The X12. Actually, let me put that up. Let me put that up. The Lenovo X12. Just like. I guess it must be just something about my particular experience in the past that I look at like a ThinkPad tablet and I'm like, yes, this is... Oops. Excuse me. Hello? Where'd it go? It disappeared. Okay. One second. Let me put it back up. Yeah, there we go. There's something about a ThinkPad tablet that makes, or just the ThinkPad industrial design that is just extremely appealing. And I think that's just, I don't know. I'm just nostalgia, I guess, right? It must be nostalgia because, yeah, right. Because exactly when we first started. Like, I know when I first started, when was that? A few years back. I mean, there were Surfaces, but the Surface one was kind of crap, right? I actually have a Surface Pro 1 because I was so smitten with that idea of a tablet that you can write on. In fact, I did almost all of my undergrad in this crappy little HP convertible laptop. Actually, like you would open it up and then you would twist the screen itself and then it folds back down onto the keyboard and then you would just write. And I loved it. I loved it. I loved it so much. And now, as I'm trying to rediscover that, it's not. It's not working. Yeah, no. Yeah. But having said that, that's why I think it's necessary, right? Like these are good things, and we should appreciate them. I completely lost my train of thought. Absolutely. Yeah. You can. I'm sure all of you heard me just like my brain stopped working in the middle there. Anyway, that's it for today. Thank you very much for watching. In conclusion, then, I have no idea what I'm talking about. Don't listen to me. I mean, what else was I going to say, right? Like, bye now.